Welcome to Weapons Wednesday, and today we have a very special episode for you guys. It is the Death Battle episode. We will dip into the vast arsenal that is the KarateMart warehouse and arm two fighters with two different weapons each. One focused on ranged and heavy-based weapons, and the second focused on speed and dexterity-based weapons. Ultimately battling it out to see which one comes out on top. And personally, I'm incredibly excited to show you guys two of these weapons because they are two of my favorite weapons of all time. But before we break down the loadout of each of the fighters, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel because that would be awesome. Welcome to Weapons Wednesday. My name is DJ, also known as the Modern Ninja, and I just wanted to remind you to stay on the safe side. All of these weapons that you're going to see today, and all the ones you see back here, actually, at least most of them, are on the KarateMart website. So if you're interested in many of these weapons, definitely check them out. However, make sure to check your local laws first, just to make sure you're on the safe side and we can all stay on the up and up. Because Lord knows I must be already on some FBI lists already. But let's get into our heavy loadout for today's fight. For our fighter's main weapon, he's going to be using the dark tactical naginata. This 2CR13 stainless steel blade has a black oxide and stainless steel finish that is really nice and quite terrifying. With a reinforced nylon fiber handle and ergonomic grip in sections for ultimate blade control. With other sections that are ridged for when you need more range and still don't want to have your hands sliding around too much, which is absolutely fantastic. This allows you to stay in control in both the short range and longer range modes of this weapon, allowing you to very effectively put that 7¼ inch blade to good use. And with it being a 1/4 inch thick, anything it hits, it will do some serious damage to. And with an overall length of 44½ inches, you can reach out and touch anyone before they get anywhere close to you. And it's also really nice weight for throwing as well. It's really nicely balanced, and coming in at 2 pounds 3 ounces, it just flew seamlessly. And we're also going to have a nice secure rubber sheath for the handle with a strap to fit on any backpack or strap that you may want to carry it around. But this is only the main weapon for our heavy. What is our heavy using for the secondary? For the secondary, our heavy will be carrying these amazing looking black spiked knuckles. This is going to be a single piece of solid steel with a matte black finish, with 4 spikes on all 4 of your knuckles for an incredibly terrifying look. And honestly, an incredibly dangerous one as well. This will add not only incredible striking power to your punches, just like mini brass knuckles do, but it'll also severely damage anything that you hit by poking holes in it as well. And as far as the size, it's going to be 4½ inches tall with 3¼ inches of width and a thickness of about 0.375 inches. And of course with a finger hole diameter of about 1 inch, like many of these knuckle dusters do have, and a weight of 3.5 ounces, these are gonna be dangerous in the hands of anyone. And depending on where you live, this could be an absolutely amazing self-defense weapon or the most terrifying paperweight ever. Now it's time to get into our light fighter. Our light fighter will be carrying full tang black Chinese hook swords. And let me tell you, this 440 stainless steel with a matte black finish is my dreams coming true. Growing up watching shows like Avatar, Jet was like one of my favorite characters with his weapons, and so these are just perfect. The handle of these are wrapped with a nylon cord that goes all throughout the handle and is quite comfortable to the grip, which you will absolutely need to swing around these 33¼ inch bad boys from tip to tip, with 21 of those inches being a blade, but let me explain that just on its own. Not only you're going to have the blade on the inside right here, but you're also going to have it on the front of the curve right here and on the handle guard right here, allowing you to not only cut when you slash, but also cut when you hook and cut when you punch. It's just, it's perfect. And that's not counting the ability to use that back end to do some piercing damage as well. Man, let me tell you, I've been waiting for a chance to use these. And even when chopping the fruit, like you see in some of the clips I've been showing, it was seamless, absolutely seamless. So it comes out the gate ready to go, which I love. Now, of course, these guys are sold in pairs, and like all the other weapons, and here's a friendly reminder to go check out the links if you want to get one yourself. But what is our light fighter using as a secondary? He is going to be using the rugged combat knuckle knives, made out of a stone-washed 3CR13 stainless steel and aluminum casing with a steel lock liner, with an extremely sharp blade out the box, just like many of KarateMart's weapons. They come ready to go, allowing you to use it both for knuckle dusters and for bladed use, all with the same tool. And it's going to have a lot of the features that we see in both brass knuckles and knives as far as on this show. It's going to have these large finger holes that are easy for anyone to slide their hand into, and a nice spring assist for when you flip the pocket knife open, as well as a clip to hold it to your belt whenever it's closed and you're needing to store it, allowing you to retrieve your weapon quickly. And this nearly 8-ounce terror opens up to about 9.5 inches, with 4 of those inches just being the blade. And let me tell you, anyone that pops this out for self-defense is ready for the smoke, no questions. But which do you think will win? The heavy fighter using that spear for range and those spiked knuckles for some serious damage, or the light fighter who will have those hook swords for utility and a very unique knuckle knife weapon as a sidearm? Which one do you think? No cheating, so leave your comments down in the description, or not in the description, in the comment section right now, telling me who you think will win and why, and then we'll talk about who won after the fight, I guess. I'll give you a couple seconds while I'm looking at the watch that I definitely don't have right now, but seems like you've got enough time. But I do want to let you guys know why we made the choices that we made, and why the ultimate winner is who it is. Now, I personally thought the lightweight fighter would win for 2 main reasons. Number 1 being those hook swords, using 2 weapons and the hook to not only be able to attack the opponent but also control their weapon is a huge advantage. Being able to just grab someone else's weapons while they're using it and manipulate it is incredible. However, when it comes to those sidearms, one hit from those spiked knuckle dusters would do some serious damage. They are a force to be reckoned with, especially coming from a stronger, heavier fighter. And it does have a slight advantage over the knife knuckles because it does take a second to be able to switch between knuckles and knife. However, I believe the utility of the hook swords would absolutely give time for them to use the knife mode or the knuckle mode to an incredible amount of success, which is why he landed with the win. But let me know if you agree, and if you don't, let me know if you would like to see more of these types of videos, more death battle type videos that you would like to vote on maybe the week before, so you can decide who the winner is. But I can only do that if you guys show that you enjoyed it. So if you did, definitely let us know. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you Weapons Wednesday.
Action.
Keep going. Oh no!
We are rolling. Rob, why are you breaking in right before the shot every time?
I thought I was being serious.
I'm gonna restart the camera. Yeah, we were rolling. I got that on camera. I mean, it looks great. From here, stepping back. Right, so stepping back here, or either or.